my biggest philosophy has really been, I can't necessarily help you deal or teach you something if I'm not actually doing it myself, and my biggest thing has been addressing my own trauma, which, coming from alcoholic backgrounds, coming from an immigrant family, not speaking the languages, there's just so many, boxes or labels that you could put of things, being a survivor of all sorts of different abuse. All of those things I've had to address and confront myself through so many different layers. I went through the spirituality, through the religious piece, through so many different types of counseling, through so many different things until I finally found what for me worked, which is the Emotion Code, which I also got certified in it. And I'm a certified Emotion Code practitioner. What it really comes down to is going back to the root. It's not, why is this student acting up or why are they having an attitude? Is what happened to you, what happened to the child, or who passed this trait down to you as a child, and going into that. And so in some of the sessions, I have actually extended as part of the program to some of the students in which I have those sessions. And all we do is tap into the subconscious. You don't have to convert to anything. It's simply, we sit down, we connect to your emotional body, and we ask, is there a trapped emotion? And what is a trapped emotion? Is there a trapped emotion we can release today? What is the trapped emotion? The trapped emotion is, what was that experience, that moment in which something happened to you, or that first time that you felt that emotion, whether it was neglect, whether it was, sadness, whether it was any emotion. And so we go back, and sometimes it is the child who felt it, and sometimes it's actually the parent who felt it and passed it on during, pregnancy, or it's sometimes a great grandparent who passed it on. And so for me, I bring that back constantly when I'm looking at the kids, and I talk to the parents, and I say, you know what? Let's work together, because I'm not taking personal the behavior. I want to know what happened so that we can go to the root and take it away from the root. And that way we don't have this recurring problem in the future. And now this pattern that showed up in infancy, or your great grandparent or your father had it and passed it down to you. Now you don't have to pass it on. And so when I'm here with the kids, like I said, I'm here, and I've told, Catrice, I'm like, I'm here to heal whoever wants to be. I'm here to heal your family, because my feeling is I am love. And that's who I believe I am. That's what I stand for. That's what I give. That's what I come from. That's my source. And so I'm here to give that, to spread that. What you do, what others do with that love of mine that I give, that's your karma, baby. That's up on you. But I came to be what I came to be, and I've been protected and guided ever since. So again, I'm just grateful that I get to work with these kids on that level of healing their emotional bodies, because I lived it as a parent. My child last year, she was a different kid. And this year, my goal was, I just wanted her to feel like part of a community again, to heal her heart, to heal her emotional body, because I knew the learning will come after, and it has. But it isn't until we address what we've gone through. The trauma isn't necessarily what happened to us, but what we did, what happened inside of us that we kept or we didn't share. And I'm here to poke that little balloon and let it all out.
Yeah.